Annyeong everyone, this is Ju from SoJooCars. Thank you for watching this video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 2021 Volkswagen T-Cross SE variant. If you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and liking this video. In our channel, what do we say? 시작! Here in the Philippines, the T-Cross starts at 1,098,000 pesos SRP for the lower variant, and this current one costs 1,198,000 pesos SRP. Please do check out the nearest Volkswagen dealership so that you can ask for the best promo and deals. The T-Cross right here is a global model, which means it has to fit all parts of the world, even the Germans, the Americans, well, maybe not the Americans. It just has to fit all people. So this one, despite being a tiny car, it can fit the Europeans. The T-Cross has 5-star Euro NCAP rating. Yes, this is one safe crossover. Let's check out the engine bay. The last time I saw it in Kako's video, it was extremely hot. So let's see. Oh yeah, it is extremely hot. This 1.5 liter naturally aspirated engine has 111 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 145 Newton meters of torque at 3,900 RPM. This has a Euro 6 emission rating, which is just fantastic. I just love the Germans, how they think about the nature. And it has a 0 to 100 speed rating of 13.3 seconds from 0 to 100. But it can do maximum speed of 185 kilometers per hour. But please don't do that here. Drop it, the insulation and the manual strut, and we drop it. So that's the engine. The dimensions are here. Now let's talk more about the side. Yes, the side profile looks nice with nice curves, some chrome accents with black gloss, and this nice metallic functional roof rail. It also has garnishings right here that are not functional but more of aesthetics. Hard plastic accents that go all around the vehicle for that extra protection. Looking at the wheel, it looks fantastic. This single tone alloy wheel looks nice with this black Volkswagen center cap. And one more thing, I would usually turn off the engine when I review. In this case, I forgot. But still, the car is so quiet. It is so quiet that I can just continue doing this. 10-spoke alloy wheel with ventilated disc braking system. There's MacPherson strut for the front and torsion beam at the back. Now the tires are 205/55 R17s. Going to the back, yes, it comes with disc brakes in all 4 wheels. This one, a solid disc brake and with a torsion beam at the back. And when we talk about wheels, this vehicle has tire pressure monitoring system. Looking at the side mirror, it has a side repeater in LED with two-tone with black and this body color, power adjusted and heated, but it is not power folding. What can you say about the front fascia? It looks very neat and it has lots of wrapped around accents in gray and silver and black and the body color. It definitely will get your attention. Looking at the headlights, these are LEDs. Also the turn signals, LEDs. The fog lamps are in halogen. Park light, headlight, fog lamp, high beam, turn signals. By the way, all your Volkswagen vehicles come with 3 years warranty or 100,000 kilometers and hassle-free once a year PMS schedule. The T-Cross has minimum ground clearance of 185 millimeters. Now let's go to the back. Looking at the back, what does it remind you first? Well, this is like out of the norm for Volkswagen to do this kind of design, but please appreciate the T-Cross badge, the Volkswagen badge, and the light just going through all the way to be connected. The spoiler has a black accent instead of following the body color. So Volkswagen really did a lot of, color contrasting with the black and other 5 colors. Windshield wiper, third mount brake light, defogger, there's a camera here, and this SE variant comes with a sensor. The lower variant doesn't have a camera, but it still has a sensor. Comes with single tip exhaust here, but still has the design non-functional exhaust pipes. Silver metallic garnishing, and there is a chrome accent all around. And you can also turn on and off the rear fog lamp. It also comes with shark fin antenna here on top in black. Doesn't follow the color of the body. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Please press that thumbs up if you are enjoying this. Let us check out the trunk. There you go. Yes, it is a manual type of trunk. Comes with trunk cover with the strings and hydraulic strut. Now, you will be welcomed with the 385 liters of cargo space. But you can fold this second row in 60-40 fashion. You will get 1,319 liters of cargo space. For you to fold the second row, there's an easier way. Just remove these strings here for the trunk cover. Then you can easily just press this like that, and you have more cargo space. So if you don't want to remove the strings, you will really need to dig on the sides, and you need to have thin arms. Another detail I like about the trunk is the strings. Usually they will just be like that or something, but this one, because there is like a weighted turbine looking rubber ball, it just drops like this. Very clean. This vehicle comes with a donut type of spare wheel, maximum speed of 80 kilometers per hour. This is fantastic. You know why? This vehicle comes with the early warning device here, and it also serves as a handle for you to pull it down. That is very, very intelligent. Nice job, Volkswagen. Very intelligent people. Look, this is a keyless entry system, smart key, but it also comes with a flip key. Normally you would hide this somewhere inside so it doesn't look like a flip key, but this one, it does. But this is nice. And there's actually a Volkswagen logo right here. So let's enter. There you go. 6-way adjustable manual seats here, here, and here. Now the material is leather and fabric mixed. So also comes with two-tone. Now I'm 5'10". Yes, let's just say 5'10" na lang. This is my driving position. You can also adjust it telescopically. Oh, nice. It's very easy to actually adjust. Unlike others, it has some kind of a support, so it doesn't just drop. So that's one thing. And there you go, headroom. You have like half more headroom here, because there is a panoramic sunroof. It just cuts in the middle of my skull. So there you go. So this is like, that's how much you have space in the non-panoramic, but for the panoramic, so it's like that much, double. Easy to adjust, no brainer. Oh, the height adjustment. And then the reclining seat. Oh, I can just sleep like this. But we gotta continue. How about the second row? Wow, this is my first time to sit here at the back. I have great knee support. Yes, because it's like a theater type of seat. And then I'm so happy now being here. Why? Because I have all this nice leather with this nice stitching. Because it is actually really difficult to look for leather in front. But here, wow, you have leather everywhere. This is a nice feeling. The seat, well, it is not the most reclined, but it is like a normal sitting position for listening to lectures. So yeah, not long lectures, so it's okay. You have air vents here at the back and charge ports. Those things matter these days, and Volkswagen did it really well. Headroom, like that much. I don't get the feeling of feeling tight in here. Well, maybe tight because of the visibility. This large backrest is covering most of my views. Yeah, so other than that, it's good. And once you open the panoramic sunshade, then you get more light and you feel less packed inside this crossover. This is the dashboard of the T-Cross SE, the top variant. And this is the start of the top variant. The push start button is here. This is what the instrument cluster looks like with the screen, but it still gets the indicator for the seatbelt at the back. So this is a safe vehicle. And some buttons, analog gauges, which is always good for me. Now the steering wheel is in urethane. Maybe you can put a cover on it. It has a flat bottom, 3-spoke. Cruise control and computer controls with voice command. Airbag with gloss material. And this area has some design for that better grip. For the headlights and the turn signal, manual windshield wiper, the light control system. Now this, and you can pull it and pull it for the fog lamps. Manual adjustment, door lock and unlock, power controls. All the windows are fully automatic, up and down, one touch, up and down. So just hold the unlock button and let the drama begin. As you can see, the windows are open and the roof and the panoramic sunroof is also open, but you can also close it. Hold on to the lock and it closes everything really easily. Control for the side mirror. As you see, there is a heat option. Chrome. The shapes of the air vents on the sides are not regular type. You see this? How many angles are those? These are hard plastic. There's a rubber mat for that grip. There's a tweeter speaker, sun visor test. There's an LED light. And does it extend? Okay, it doesn't extend. How about this one? All right, there's also LED light and a mirror. Standard room mirror, but I like this one because it is wider. It's not the round one. It is more boxy type, and I like that. Now this interior color depends on what color of car you get. So it depends on what color you like, so you can get full blast of that color. More design here. There are actually some ambient lighting system going on in this vehicle. You cannot change the color, but it looks nice. Air vents, the horizontal one. Lots of blanks. Hazard button, engine on and off button. Manual, no-brainer, analog type of single zone air condition system, which is very cool. The sound is also nice as well. There's a space for compartment. There is also light here. C-type of charge port and USB-A type of port for your wired infotainment and wired Apple CarPlay. So it doesn't have Android Auto. The push start button is here. Now the gear shifter has illuminating gear knob, which is very fantastic. Looks nice as well. It has sport mode also, so when you shift it down once and twice, it will shift from the normal D and sport. And then when you bring it to the right, it becomes manual. Manual handbrake, cup holders, small and big, some compartments here. The color, you see the color contrast? Now let's see if it comes down quickly or slowly. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. It comes very fast. And there's also something here. This must be the air filter. Ample amount of space. Here on top, light controls, plenty of them. You have to memorize which ones are which. Yeah, because you might get confused. Like this one is master, this one is individual, this one is for door. Some vents for that motor, for the panoramic sunroof. This one is for the shade, and this is for the glass. So I'll demo that later on. Airbags here and here on the seats and on the pillars. One piece of seat that looks cute also. It looks like, you know, Tesla seats. All right, that's the front. Let me bring you to the second row. The second row also has speaker, cup holders, bottle holders, one touch windows, and plastic and chrome step sill. Now the seats also have the same color scheme, but I like this fabric design. It looks premium. It doesn't look cheap, looks nice. Now the amenities you get here on the second row are the pouches on both sides and nice leather air vents that have contrast also, black and gray. There you go. And type C, type A charge ports. So T-Cross is really good for millennials. Yes, the center tunnel is on the low side. I think T-Cross targeted younger generation. The camera is really clear and it's wide. This is a 9.2-inch touchscreen. This is assembled in China, but it is a global model. Doesn't feel too tight here, and the connection of this accent with the center dash, it makes the car look futuristic. Yeah, when you enter the car, you don't have to guess what color is your exterior color of the vehicle. You will know definitely. The side mirrors are like German cars. It does have the magnified edge on the sides, so you kinda need to get used to. Yes, it does have one touch turn signal. The visibility is great and the window lines are low. The side mirrors are long and wide, including the wide magnified edge. I want to give huge credit to the sound system. As of now, the bass is on the 9 level, like 10 is the maximum, but let's listen to the sound. That's not the maximum volume yet. Really a fantastic sound system we have here. You see that? That is crazy sounds. And as we make the turn, let me discuss to you about the comfort level. Number one, the seats. It's not super tight on the bolstering, so even a bit bigger person can fit in here. As of now, it is holding me really well. And also the headrest, it's very soft. The MacPherson and the torsion beam, they do a fantastic job. I don't know how they did it, but it was tuned really well. So it is very comfortable. The comfort level, it's not just for the driver's side. It also was very comfortable for my mom who was there in the second row. You know, my mom is the type wherein she will panic. You know, she's so afraid of, you know, me speeding in like 50 kilometers per hour. But she never complained yesterday. And it was raining, it was flooded. Yeah, she didn't complain. So that's a pasado. When you go through potholes straight, the suspension is perfect. But when you are making maybe a bit of curve, maybe a diagonal line, then that's the time the suspension kinda suffers and kinda confused, I guess. but when you are going straight line, oh, it's so comfortable here in front and also at the back. But there is a lot of squeaking noises, like mentioned by Reagan. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, please do subscribe to his channel, Reagan's Rides. He's a very good friend of mine, very good car reviewer. And now we will test the 0 to 100. Supposed to be 13.3 seconds. Let's try it in just sport mode. Did it hit? Did it hit? Oh man, it's taking forever. 0, 3, 2, 1, go. Upon testing, it is not so easy to bring this to 100. It just barely reached 100. Definitely it's not the fastest car. It is very quiet. The engine is really quiet. Even though you press it all the way to the floor, you will not hear it grunting. So this is more of a, you know, a joyride with nice sound system, nice chargers, nice color, nice vibe all around, and the ambience. It has a different ambience all over during the nighttime. This is a nice vehicle for that. You know, crossover is supposed to be an all-around vehicle. It doesn't have to specifically excel in something, and this one is a well-balanced one because it has the tech, it has the looks, it has the comfort. The steering wheel is very light. It is responsive but not super duper responsive. It is soft. If you are in sport mode, the shifting will be delayed a bit, and that is really the purpose of the sport mode. The horn sound is really nice. It's really bassy and loud, and you know, many people will hear you definitely. I like the horn very much. Now the plus points on this vehicle: the comfort, the suspension, how quiet the engine is, the unique dashboard design and color, being a Volkswagen, having a panoramic sunroof, the price, the ease of ownership of having to go to casa once a year. The air condition is acting funny because when there is sunlight, it doesn't cool that much. So this is something that I experienced in some other car. Well, there were some solution, maybe addition to the Freon gas, and sometimes it was just made that way. So I felt that one for sure. But it is a really a family-oriented car, and also good for young generation because this one has a lot of nice design language that people want. Thank you everyone for watching this video. This was Ju from SoJooCars. Again, huge shout out to Volkswagen Philippines for letting us review this wonderful vehicle. I will see you in the next video. May your dreams come true. 안녕.